Welcome back to Do It Myself Garage. It is Dark 30. I have got all the Halloween stuff packed up in the car. We are about to head out. It's 4:30 in the morning. I want to get up to the gas station by 5. We're meeting up there, probably leaving by 5:15. And we're going to convoy over to Frankensteiner's in Isanti, Minnesota. It's always a fun deal. It's great trick-or-treating for the kids. And hundreds upon hundreds of cars. Let's get going. Windows up, heater on. Let's go grab some breakfast at the old Quick Trip. Wait for everybody to show up, and then we can get going. Hey, you see that? It is cold this morning. Let's see what the old phone says here. Temperature is 37 degrees Fahrenheit, my friends. Supposed to warm up into the 60s today, so it should be a great day. I washed the windshield last night for you. Didn't bother washing the rest of the car. The fairgrounds, depending on where you park, gets pretty dusty there, so it's kind of pointless to clean the car too much. All right, arriving in Cambridge right now. Our little convoy that we tried to plan didn't work out very good. Just 3 of us showed up. One guy showed up and his alternator failed, Bill. So Jack went back to go find, he's pretty sure he had a spare alternator for him and some tools. I think Bill already had some tools on him, but those guys are pre-registered and I'm not. So if I don't get over here in time, I'm gonna end up out in the North 40. So I helped him get it pushed off to the side at the gas station, and I had to leave. So I left about 45 minutes later than what we had planned on. Oh, you can plan all you want, man. Things just work out the way they are. I'm sure Jack and Bill will get that thing rolling. You know, Bill can always get here on a spare battery if he had to. It's only about a 45-minute drive. If he waits till the sun comes up, it's even better, because then you don't have to have headlights. But that's just how driving old cars is sometimes. Alright, so last year, I was right here in line, waiting for them to open the gates. So, Kitty. Yeah, I was waiting way back there for like an hour. Actually get to wait inside of the fairgrounds this time. Right here. Show cars. Yep. Huh. wait here for about an hour and a half or 2 hours, and we'll be all set. All right, it's obviously considerably later. It's 8 o'clock in the morning now. They're just opening the gate. They told everybody to start them up. So we're gonna go rolling in now, and mentioned Bill's car broke down. I think I mentioned that. They swapped out the alternator, and he was able to make it here, and he's actually already inside. I might have to do the pre-registration one year, or from now on. And you know what? If it ends up getting canceled, I lose my money. 15 bucks, whatever. But it sure be nice to be, toward the front instead of the North 40 all the time, or not have to get here as early, because, yeah, I could have saved myself probably about 2 hours today. But it is what it is. All right, we are out at Frankensteiner's Ball number 20. There are a lot of cars still rolling in out here. I figured I'd come over here and do the intro when there wasn't any music blaring in the background. And yeah, cars still rolling in. It's after 8 o'clock. What time is it now? It's after 9:15. Still cars rolling in. So I will go around and try to get majority of these later. I've put some music over because I got copyright music playing over the speakers over there by the main building. But yeah, always a good time. It's kind of the last hurrah here in Minnesota. It's 11th of October already.
Now I see your colors, now they're in my dreams. Do I need a touch?
So, got cars around the other side of the pond over here. And yeah, this whole back area, I always call it the North 40, where I don't want to end up having the park, is all full of cars too.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. I make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb, and I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines. So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up, cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt, they're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
That would be really
Cars everywhere. You're gonna start hearing in just a minute. This motor's gonna go nuts. They're doing burnout contests, so I'll probably go film that real quick. But yeah, this is as many as I've ever seen here. We'll go over this way a little bit.
Why would I drive all the way up
Oh, I see another GTO.
I was going to say they don't weigh anything, so that's a lot.
Yeah, look at that, all the way down there too. All the way down there. All the way down there. All right. Doug, I didn't want you to think I didn't make it down here. Found your car. I didn't realize this was Andy Selly's car right here. There we go. Sorry, Andy. I always see you with everything else. Didn't see you with that one before. Yeah, so I walked all the way down here. Yeah, cars everywhere. This is just amazing. They're doing the pipe wrapping contest right now, and they're going to start the burnout contest here in a little bit. Try to get back up there before they start that. All right. I don't know how to get to the other side here, but they got this place filled up. My goodness. This has got to be record-breaking attendance today.
want to? What's that mean? Yeah, no, it's up to you, man. Is it hot? I thought it was hot. It's fine. Turn the key this way. Hey, go ahead. Go ahead. And then there was silence.
I can't hear the Volkswagen! I can't hear it!
Time to vote. Remember, in all fairness, it's pipe wrapping, not pipe explosion. All right, you know what to do. Robbie, everybody. CJ. All right. Shit. Are you doing burnouts too, Blaze? All right, we're gonna get it rolling here.
I said that's the one I got. So
You got Max, his Buick wagon. Mad Max. Hang on, Max. All right, man, whenever you're ready, sir. Clear. All right, Cody, go ahead. That was a one-time fire. Still only one wheel. I hope you don't blow a tire and wreck your quarter panel. Get up for Joe! Make some noise for him, folks! Go ahead. Good job, Hunter. Smoke. Ryan and his 90 Dodge. All right, we got Scott and his 73 Chevy C10. Whenever you're ready, man. Ah, there we got two of them going. There's some posse going. It's one only? That's just one? Wow, okay, that's a lot of smoke for one tire. Make some noise for him. I sure hope you don't blow a tire. That's nice. Zach in a 68 Camaro. That's a fine looking machine.
It's still Zach. Yeah. Still, I mean, I see where he's coming from.
Whenever you're ready, Zach.
Probably the paint jobs are like 25.
We got Jeremy in the 83 Chevy C10 coming up. As soon as they get him ready, all right, go ahead, sir. Nice clean burn up. And it was positive. Jake, whenever you're ready, man. 62 Falcon.
There is no music playing right now, so I'm going to do the outro real quick. That was pretty awesome. What a great day. The weather's perfect. Tons and tons of people here. Come on out to your local car show. It's the last one for the year. Maybe work on a car like I'm going to this winter. So please follow along. I'll be working on that 63 Buick, and we'll get her running. Thanks for following along. Like, share, subscribe, all those great things. Have a great day. Bye.